Greetings, dear listeners. I'm Vinita Garg from Shahid Rajpal DAV Public School, Delhi, India. You're welcome to my very first video of my new video series, Voice Little Minds to Let Mother Earth Shine. In this video series, I'm bringing students from different parts of the world to come together to discuss global problems our world is facing today and propose solutions for the same. And in this particular video, we will talk about some major causes of extinction of marine species and steps to protect them. Our beautiful planet has been gifted millions of species, many of whom we know and love, and many more that are still remain to be discovered. Unfortunately, human actions have irrevocably upset the balance of nature. As a result, the world is facing the greatest rate of extinction of species today. If we talk about oceans, over 70% of the Earth's surface is under the ocean, and it makes up 99% of the living space on our planet. Did you know that ocean is the home to half of the species on Earth, and half of all the oxygen in the atmosphere comes from oceans? Oceans are so important to us, but with serious threats from plastic pollution to ocean acidification facing this vital resource, many of the marine species are on the brink of mass extinction. You will be surprised to know that marine animals. So it's my pleasure to first invite students of Mr. Arif from Malaysia. So let's hear from them.
Hi, we are from Malaysia. Today we want to talk about ocean acidification.
So, one of the causes of ocean acidification is the increase of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This is caused by various of human activities that will induce the concentration of carbon dioxide. The gases that is released can be diffused into the ocean. This will cause the pH level to become more acidic that will lead to ocean acidification.
Okay, next, high concentration of hydrogen ion in the water also is another main causes of ocean acidification. At the seabeds, there are some chemical reactions that may take place and they can have negative impact on the quality of ocean water. Such reaction may include the increase in hydrogen ions when combined with other compounds such as nitrogen or among other gases. The reaction lead to ocean acidity.
Okay, the first solution for ocean acidification is the government and international organization can come out with some platform where they can educate or sensitize the common citizen on the risk posed by the climate change and ocean acidification. Such as initiative can instill some self-triggered discipline that acts as guardian for the quest to environment conservation. The education is important for the next generation to take care of the ocean for not being acidification.
Lastly, consuming only the right fish. Okay, in any case, increase in acidity would make a risky affair. This is why the authorized would be tasked with the responsibility of ensuring that only the less harming fish find their way in the market.
So, this is from us. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for your valuable inputs. And indeed, ocean acidification is one of the biggest threats to our oceans.
تحمل المحيطات هو زيادة نسبة حموضة المياه المحيطات مع ضمان انعدام مستوى ثاني أكسيد الكربون في الجو. مع زيادة مستوى ثاني أكسيد الكربون في الغلاف الجوي ستزيد عملية تحمض المياه المحيطية. الآثار التي يمكن توقعها أحداث تبيض المرجان الشامل، انقراض في بعض الحيوانات البحرية، وكذلك تغيرات سلوكية لهذه المصايد وأحداث المد الأحمر الشارع.
وذلك نقلا عن كبير مستشاري التنوع البيولوجي السابق في البنك الدولي توماس لوفجوي أن تحمض المحيطات ستزيد بشكل كبير في ال40 عام القادمة بمئات المرات، أكثر من تحمض المحيطات في 20 مليون عام السابقة. كما أشارت البحوثات في مجلة نيتشر كلايمت تشينج أن من قبل كونسورتيوم أن تحمض المحيطات سيؤثر بشكل كبير على سكان العالم البحري، سكان العوالق البحرية. وهنا يجب أن نتذكر القاعدة الكبيرة لسلسلة الغذاء البحري.
ووجدت دراسة منفصلة ركزت على المحيط الهندي أنه خلال 60 عاما الماضية فقط كان هنالك انخفاض في إجمالي الكتلة الحيوانية النباتية البحرية بما يصل إلى 20% في المحيط الهندي، نتيجة لمجموعة متنوعة من العوامل منها تحمض المحيطات. وللعودة إلى موضوع تحمض المحيطات، يبدو أن معظم الانقراضات البحرية كانت
It's true. The largest living space on this earth is fast deteriorating. And who else? We ourselves are responsible for all this. Next, we have students of Mrs. Mirella from Romania. Let's see what they would like to share.
Acidification is the ongoing decrease in the pH of the earth caused by the uptake of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Seawater is slightly basic, and ocean acidification involves a shift towards pH natural conditions rather than a transition to acidic conditions. Acidification is the ongoing decrease in the pH of the earth caused by the uptake of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Seawater is slightly basic, and ocean acidification involves the shift towards pH natural condition rather than a transition to acidic dioxide from human activity released into the atmosphere dissolves into oceans, rivers, and lakes. Acidity is thought to have a range of potentiality, harmfully changes for mannequin arrangements such as breathing material, race and immune responses in some organics, and causing coral blacking. By increasing the personal oil-free by dragon ions, the acidic ocean carbonic acid that forms in the oceans ultimately results in the conversion of carbonate ions into bicarbonate ions. Ongoing acidification on the oceans might threaten future load draining links with the ocean. Chemical equilibrium, some of it reacts with the water to form carbonic acid. Some of the resulting carbonic acid molecules dissociated into a bicarbonate ion and the biogradient ion, thus increasing ocean acidity. Between 6021 and 1996, surface ocean pH is estimated to have decreased from approximately 8.25 and 8.40.
Thanks, dear students, for researching on actual causes of ocean acidification. There is always something one can do to minimize the impact of a problem as long as the issue is well understood and the causes are clear. Next, we have with us students of Mrs. Kalpana Kishore Kumar from Brunei. Let's see what they have in their story.
will talk about ocean acidification.
Ocean what? Can you please repeat that?
Ocean acidification.
Ocean acidification. That's the first time I'm hearing about it. Anyways, let me introduce myself. I am Ramisha from Chonghua Middle School, Brunei Darussalam.
And I'm Arshia from Chonghua Middle School, Brunei Darussalam.
Can you please tell me what is ocean acidification?
Sure. Ocean acidification refers to a reduction in the pH, hydrogen ion, of the ocean over an extended period of time, caused primarily by the uptake of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
Arshia, can you tell me what are the causes of ocean acidification?
Of course. As you know, ocean acidification is a growing problem in our modern society that has become so dependent upon gas, electricity, and a wasteful mindset. In Brunei, the causes are high concentration of carbon dioxide due to the burning of fossil fuels, cement manufacturing, and changes of land use.
I think I can add 2 more causes for ocean acidification.
Oh, really?
Yes. Firstly, I believe that we have loss in biodiversity. Secondly, lack of environmentally friendly laws and regulations.
That's true.
Other than that, what are the effects of ocean acidification, Arshia?
There are many effects of ocean acidification, which includes shells of sea life disintegrating after 45 days in toxic waters, oysters, clams, sea urchins, corals, and planktons being unable to calcify, and food web interruption. Do you think you can name 2 more effects that you can see in your everyday life?
Yes, I can, Arshia. From my observation, marine species will become extinct, and moreover, our waterways are tainted.
That is true. There are many measures to be adapted to reduce ocean acidification. Being an oil and gas producing nation, Brunei can adapt to effective coastal conservation and management, education of ocean acidification to people, and geoengineering. Ramisha, can you name some ways in which we can reduce this problem that we can use in our everyday life?
Yes, Arshia. From my point of view, we all can go organic, use less water in our daily lives, and also compost less energy.
Oh wow, those are such easy and convenient.
Thank you, lovely students, for your wonderful research on ocean acidification. Indeed, our own activities are threatening the health of our oceans. And lastly, we have Manasgani from India, and you're welcome, Manasgani. Please share.
3 major threats to life underwater: ocean acidification, plastic, and overfishing. For ocean acidification, the solution lies outside the oceans, is reducing atmospheric CO2 level. For overfishing, the solution lies in creating economic and food alternatives to fishing. For plastic, I propose 2 solutions. First, use currently available technology to produce diesel from plastic. I have seen such a plant and it works very beautifully. It is very cost effective and easy to operate and use. Second, to find sustainable solutions to replace plastic as a packaging material and across all its other types of usage. If we completely stop using plastic and we are able to convert all the plastic in the world to diesel, then my calculation says that we are able to meet 10% demand of the whole world. Since we are anyway a few decades away from going completely off fossil fuels, this solution doesn't add up more CO2 in the atmosphere than already what we are adding. However, the research on new and sustainable alternatives needs to speed up urgently if we want to remove this ocean choker completely from our lives altogether.
Thanks, Manasgani, for proposing wonderful solutions to improve the health of marine biodiversity. It's lovely seeing the world's youth advocating for a greener future. It's time to get at the root of this ocean crisis. Many scientists have concluded that our planet is already on a 6th mass extinction. Remember, these extinctions can never be reversed. So on this Earth Day, let's join hands to protect our species and act for those with no voice and no ability to advocate for themselves. Thank you.